Are you worshippers or what? Worshippers. I probably could use a little bit of help here. You're all crap.
Escape while you can. Escape while you can. You are a fool, my babe.
Paralyzing dagger. Yeah. And amulets of despair. Damage your or drain your willpower. I think we'll keep the looting to a minimum at this point and just try to clear the place. Right wing. Yeah, this looks like a... Holy shit. Yeah, ordinators. I'm not going to interfere. You're just here to loot the shrine, right? That's fine with us. Just be careful, leave us alone and we'll leave you alone. That suits me just fine. Belt of Sanguine Smithy. Blunt weapon increase. Demon Mace. Value 10,000. Just like that.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Ah. Fortify Restoration, constant effect, wing. Yeah, we're at. It's a good place to visit. Again, but we're at the edge of our carryway.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
More Daedra statues. Near a shrine. Ah, it's a goddamn Nord. Nordic Trollbone? Yeah, I shouldn't have help. Cause, shield looks like a Daedric shield. Yeah. It could be a bound shield though, not a permanent one. How the hell would you get one otherwise? Shrine of Sheogora. Ah, this is probably a place where we can interact with Sir Sheogora. Holy shit! That's exactly what we need on the soldier. The Golden Saint. So coming here was a great idea. The problem now is that if she gets into stability range with me, we are in deep shit. Okay, I need to initiate combat somehow, so a fireball seems to be sucking up all the damage. So let's try this one. Wait. We trapped the soul. Daedric Tower Shield, value 50,000. Glass Dagger, value 4,000. I'm not leaving you behind. And we can't move now, so that's a minor problem, but we have a Winged Twilight and we have a Golden Saint, which is 80,000 in value. So we finally have what it takes to start building our own stronghold. So yes, yes, and more yes, and we have a huge selection of items. We need to dump this. We're not really a shield user anymore. Although, this might be something that we can't easily get afterwards. So if we could store it, that would be great. But yeah, we definitely need to dump a lot of equipment at this point. I do like the helm. It's a terrible helm, but it sort of fits. So, how are we going to move? Okay, I'm staying here. Because I'm dropping the shields for temporarily at least. I want to finish exploring this site. Not enough magicka. But I'm not abandoning the shield, so if it disappears for some reason, I can just load. I also want to speak to Sheogorath if I can. And touching. Everyone seems to have a Daedric Tower shield on the attacker side. Magical one. So I'm guessing maybe a summon, but yeah, it looks like there's.
You'll soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
Oh, that's hit quite hard. Better to feed him. He's a magic user that absorbs things.
You will die where you stand!
Yeah, that's how it's starting to look like. Ho 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 ho! Yeah. Too many at the same time.
You're bested.
Yeah, why don't you just stand there and do nothing? And these summoned creatures are useless. Yeah, if you can get a stream of constant hits, they're sort of...
You should have picked an easier opponent.
You useless sack of shit. Ebony Spear value 10,000. Explains why they hurt. And going down again. Looks like a summoned weapon, but it's not. Shockbot Halberd. It's a crap weapon. Ebony Spear guy was the one that was killing us. Steel Claymore of Hewing. A 45 long blade. That's another one of those. We don't have a soul gem big enough to capture it. Yeah, try not to die now. I need to restore my fatigue, I'm not hitting anymore. I can't continually put hits on it, her. She can drop me down in a second. Yeah. Golden Sage with Ebony Mace, value 12,000. Niche Leather Tower Shield, value 25. Demon Mace, value 10,000. Yeah. Helmet worth 3,000. Boots worth 2,000. That's probably one of the better medium armors they have. So we can't worry too much about these things. Sure, they're great items, but we can get more of these at some point, surely. I'm going to go back to the Sheogora statue and see if I can speak with it now, before I proceed anywhere further in this temple. If I can, it might even relate to what's happening here, so I can't. So why is this one named when none of the others are? I don't know. Yeah, lock is too complex. I still don't get how the lockpicking works. I'm guessing there's you need a really good lockpick and good skills to get open some of the harder locks. An enemy spawned right behind me. I guess they use damage magic ability or something. Really annoying. Anyway, we might as well wrap this up now. Doesn't seem like there's anything to lose. Can't communicate with the Sheogorath statue. Maybe you'd need to defend the cultists here or something. Be able to do that. Don't care. Why would I pick a fight with them for no reason? It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, the night vision lasts too low of a time. Here was the Golden Saint, yes. Ooh, enemies. Okay, I'm going to use some magical items here. We should have attack rings. Yeah, Ring of Toxic Cloud. Can't move. Yeah, damage my strength. Easily fixed. Devil Tanto. Not all that valuable. Devil Tanto, again, not all that valuable. Where are you? Lusty Drake. Want a drink, buddy? Got anything you want, so long as it's Sujama. Free drinks, haha, it's on the house. Only you gotta drink it here. Don't want you drinking and flying out there. What could possibly go wrong? Drink the mug. Sure, here you go. Train intelligence, 45 strength. That didn't really. Where's Sujama? Should be a fairly distinct looking battle. With an ingredient then. My god, we didn't get a bottle of Sujama. Bastard lied to me. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, the ability to scroll through spells at this point is totally useless. Too many of them. Way too many. When we leave here, we'll take the tower shield and use some kind of a divine intervention. Do it. Want to interfere with any of the fighting. Ooh, 45 strength, we'll take that. That's exactly what we need.
Come on, fight.
Well, they managed to kill most of them. I think the rest we can handle with the Ring of Toxic Cloud.
I have you.
Ooh, that one has a glass armor.
Come on, fight.
Glass Stormblade! 6500, thank you. Glass Kuras, glass boots, yeah. We're gonna do the armor switch about this one. And we'll be dumping, properly dumping the Dark Brotherhood equipment. At least one half of it. I think we'll dump all the extra ones at this point. We have better. Not bad items at all. We could use the extra carry weight in other areas anyway. And glass is much better. 44, 73, 44, 73, yeah. Quite a big difference there. Demon Mace. Yeah, they have 10,000 value maces. Every is thinking one of them. Standard restore health, restore fatigue. So potions and 10,000 gold, he says. Huh. Too bad we don't have that much carry weight. We'll have to pick something, and the tower shield is that something. Holy shit, you see that huge amount of gems there. Azura. And why is there one statue that you can deal with, but not anything else? Gems, alchemy ingredients. Okay, it'll spawn something. I'm pretty sure about that. I actually prefer this Bone Lord because it doesn't. It doesn't cast area of effect spells really. I'll dump the Fireblade. It has a weight, it has no value. Yeah, there it is. Daedric Axe. Or Ebony Axe. Ebony War Axe. Yep. Good value, but weight of 48. Oh yeah, I think we're about finished here. Oh, we haven't been here. Why Statue of Sheogora is special? Don't know. Moving on. Weight of 45, value of 50,000. Yeah. Can't get the hell out. Divine Intervention. So, where are we? Buckmoth Legion Fort, which is in Altrue. Okay, this is good. There's a major skill here, so teleportation access to a lot of places. We need to think this through. What do we want to do? We need 40 weight units of free weight gained from some place. We need to get rid of a lot of crap. We can get rid of a couple of books. We can get rid of the soul gems. We can get rid of... Ooh. We need to find a good armor. And get rid of a few of the items. Daedric Dagger. No, we'll definitely dump a Demon Mace. Actually, we probably won't. The Saint Shield is much heavier, well, a little bit heavier, and value is pretty much the same. So yeah, and with the Daedric Shield, it doesn't make much sense to have a Saint Shield. It's just weaker. So, armor merchants. Balmora has quick access to some Vivek major skill, quick access to at least one. Balmora also has the Enchanter. We could dump some magical items on her. The Smiths don't buy enchanted items. At least I don't think they do. Have to dump them on an Enchanter. Okay. We need to head north.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
We should have a potion of 45 strength. 60 seconds. This is not good enough, but it will allow us to move. No point in saving up fatigue at this point. This will allow us to get to the major skill, but that's it. We need what? Okay, I have an idea.
How may I help you, brother?
I need to get access to a spell maker.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours. What shall we talk about?
Almora first because of the spell maker.
Well met. Greetings.
Spell making. Fortify attribute, strength, stealth. We need something like 10. We don't need much. Duration is the key. Again, can't afford much, but this should allow us to move acceptable distances. This isn't meant to move around. It's if we need minor distances moved where our strength just isn't good enough. So let's do this. Is a boost line of spells. So,
Greetings to you, Breton.
now we're not so tied to the potions. Let's see. But our fatigue is crap. We should have something that restores fatigue too, but it's oddly named. Jack of Trades, new. Search magic, restore, rest of Saint Mary's. Yeah, that's good enough. Not enough magic up. Okay, we don't have to rely on this spell yet. We have Drake Bags, which is 45 strength. We just have to find another 45 strength item, which is Ash Jam. Ash-Yam. So 2 45 strength potions. This will be the preferred option. Yeah, 2 minutes for the 45 strength. This should allow us to do quite a lot of things. First, Seller has 900 gold, so not exactly a great deal. But 61 Dreamer coins. They don't weigh much. Yeah, total value of 3,000. We need to give up something fairly expensive. Saint's Black Sword, that's too expensive. But that might be still a good drop, because we can... No. We need first drop lower value items here, then we can buy them back with the Saint's Black Sword. Okay, Glass Stormblade, shock damage 3 to 7 points. I didn't plan to use this. Total sold 640. Yeah, that's good enough. Do we have any other useless items? Divine Intervention on Cell. We probably will not use this. No, will we use the Almsidi Intervention? We have them on spells and we have no trouble casting them. Spell Absorption, minor. Yep. Okay, we got most of her gold and got rid of some weight. And we are primed to buy back items from her. Yes. Next.
My time is precious,
What
so
a
make
matter.
it quick.
Why?
Has nothing of interest, but has 1500 gold. So what we're going to do is... trade something and get a few journeyman's hammers and all his gold. We could also get some grave helms, but I think takes the milking of gold a bit too far. We're not that reliant on that. Maybe a normal glass dagger would suffice here. Yeah, we'll get most of his gold. The plan would be that once he gets restocked, we'll sell a more heavier, expensive item, get the glass dagger back and all his money back. I'm not even sure we have all that much use for the money at the moment. We always have use for money though. It would have to be the date dagger that we'll use to buy things back. Again, it can't be enchanted, I don't think. Still have too much weight. So yeah, you can fortify over 100 points. Huh. Yeah, now
Make it quick, Breton.
Vivek.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Stay out of trouble and you'll have none from me.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Your actions...
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more than you bargain for.
So what do you want?
Want to barter? Yeah, that's guy with the Daedric longsword. Wait, 60. More heavier than the tower shield. 2,500 gold though. Again, it has to be a normal item. I don't see any good options. And we... No, it doesn't have to be. It can be enchanted. That is good. That is very, very good. Is enchanters that don't take unenchanted items. Guess it just works one way then. That's fine. And why don't I have the ring? Why do I have a ring of third barrier? It's totally useless. Instead of a ring of permanent resistances. Okay, we are going to sell something. I'll keep the paralyzed small blades both. That's mainly what we use them for anyway. Paralyzing targets. I still have a few blades I could try to get rid of. Anything else? There are no good options really. I'll just dump one of the expensive items. The Demon Mace. Yeah, it's fairly heavy. 16, yeah, 25. I'll get a few journeyman armors, hammers in exchange. Need to try to do some repair work anyway. So max seller go offer. That should help quite a bit. Yep, that helped quite a bit. We're still overweight. I think we are at least. Our situation is vastly improved. I want to visit the other shopkeeper here.
So what do you want?
So what do you want?
We need to get rid of one of the more
Say what you want or go
high
away.
weight items. Yeah, this is not the one. Maybe the enchanter downstairs. Maybe not, but I wonder if you can. I was wondering if you could levitate, even with the higher carry weight, because you're basically floating through the aid of magic. I don't think so. It's too easy of a workaround. I have to assume the game makers thought about that. Ooh, they have these belts. I've clearly traded them before, that's good, because I can get more money back. I'll dump the Saint Shield. It's 30 weight, that should be enough to allow us to move normally anyway, so yeah. I'll take the balanced armor belt, and all your gold probably. You have something really valuable. Scroll of the Ninth Barrier. Shields resist frost, shock, fire, and poison on self. Why poison? Scroll of Supreme Domination. Ooh, restore magical, restore health, restore fatigue. Command creature. Up to 20 levels, 30 seconds. Paralyze and frost damage on target. Paralyze, poison, damage endurance, damage willpower. Damage endurance might be a good ability to include some of in these. It should reduce their hit point amounts. Nothing really interesting here. I think we'll settle for Solar Max Gold. So closer to 10,000 gold, and our weight problem is no longer a problem. Yep. No. There should be the bookseller somewhere here. I'll go and dump some of my books while we're at it.
Speak, traveler.
There's someone watching.
Okay, I think the extra speed comes from your strength. Because, so the percentage in carry weight also affects speed. So strength, speed and athletics are the three determining factor in how fast you can move.
Keep moving.
At least that's how it seems to me.
Submit to that way. Something. What does it ask?
I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Progress of Truth. Did we give that to Caius at some point? I don't recall. What's the difference between Scarab schematics and Scarab plans? Other has higher weight, apparently nothing.
Why do you approach?
We finally have 10k gold. So now we only measure the gold in thousands. No point in.
Tidings, Breton.
You can, if you scroll over, you can still see the exact amount. I think I'll buy strength related training now. I want if the strength and speed support each other. Although illusion is something we should take. We're using illusion spells constantly. I'd like to have some more strength. Even though we might now be able to get the stronghold, it's going to take some time before there's an actual place we can dump our crap. So I'll go to Fighter's Guild, get some strength training. I don't really care about the others. Maybe endurance training too. Speed would be nice. Strength is the vital part now.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Nice weather. Feels like a storm. Too little wind though. And the rain is coming through the building. But sounds are fairly nice. Visuals of lightning are fairly nice. The rain is wrong though, it's a steady rain, it doesn't come down pouring. So it's not really a storm, it's more of a passing lightning storm. And the sky is wrong, it's too dark. It's not night type dark, well it's because the game doesn't have a proper night. Overall I like it.
If you're here for trouble, you'll get more.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'm here for anything that raises strength. And we need about 10 of those. Axe, blunt weapon, long blade. Yeah, everything goes. One.
So, where are you from?
No, that should do it. Okay, I want to finish this by delivering all the needed components to the stronghold builder, just to make sure we're there.
All right, I'm in trouble.
What can I do for
I only have a few moments.
Restore fatigue. I want to run while casting these spells. Yeah, some kind of low-level night vision is really what I want here. It's because there's no good. The light spells don't really work that well.
Stay out of trouble and you won't get it.
And if you don't use something, it becomes too dark to really record properly. Just can't see anything anymore. I guess you could have gone with Khajiit. They have a natural night vision you can use constantly. It has a low duration, I think, too, so it sort of sucks. It's still better than pretty much any other race. Argonians would get the water breathing, but it's easy to get in spell form and bubble form. You can enchant an item to have a constant effect, water breathing, I think. So I severely dislike that a racial ability can be easily achieved in other ways. Same with the night vision, though. What's the point of having a...
There's no time for talk.
It's good at the early game, then it's useless.
There's someone watching me.
At this point it's fairly useless to us. If we really wanted, we could have buffed illusion quite a bit already and or training, whatever. So yeah. Please, please, can we get started? Stronghold. Do you have the construction contract and 2 strong souls? Yes. Yes, I will use these souls to begin construction of your stronghold. Lunella Theron accepted the construction contract and the soul gems with strong souls. She said she would give the orders to begin construction. Okay. Orders. Are you... What does that mean? Yeah, you have brought me the soul gems. The power in these souls will strengthen your stronghold's foundations and help the tower grow. I guess we'll go off and do other things. Might as well do the gateway haunting thing. Yeah, I totally forgot to ask about that in the Mages Guild. Anyway, I think I'll place a marker here so we can just jump back and forth when we need to.
There's someone watching me. I can tell. There's someone watching.
It might be a simple enough of a thing that we just have to leave the area and come back, and that's. But I don't know. At the meantime, we'll continue doing the Mages Guild chores and progressing there. So even though we don't need the strong souls anymore, I certainly do want new summoning spells, new spells in general, and I do need to do the goddamn
What can I help you with?
range
Greetings.
combat spell. Do it now. Do it before you forget it again. Okay. What type of damage should it have? We probably need to make 2 fire and frost. Lightning, I think, is a little bit more expensive. So again, we want duration of it. It allows you to do more damage. If you do, say, want to do 20 points of damage, point cost 15. Spell chance, quite nice, but you do it this way, it's much cheaper. You can do basically at least 50% more damage if you add a little bit of duration to that. So, and if it's ranged, the duration doesn't really matter because it's not going to get to you immediately anyway. So we can put a little bit more duration on this. Fire damage spell, let's say 6 again. It's fairly damaging already. I don't want to put too much of a variation in damage. I want it to be a reliable damage dealer. 100 points. How about will be nice. 90 points of damage reliably. I think I want a bit more than that. 20. Yeah, the spell chance goes down quite a bit there. It still costs 40 points to cast this thing once. So you can't cast these all the time. But it's good enough. Let's fire lands. Let's put it this way. 15 for 6 hits. And we'll make a frost lance. What was it? 6 seconds? Yeah. 1440 seconds. Okay. Frost. Dance. And do we need anything else? I'll make a third spell. I want the resistance reductions this time. Weakness to Magicka. It has to be touch. I don't see this working otherwise. It becomes too expensive. Duration, say 5 seconds. This is very expensive, I know. From 20 to 100. Weakness to Magicka, and I'm going to do a weakness to, let's say, fire at the same time. So Frost is more useful in general. Only very few targets are immune to frost. Is it 5 seconds? Yeah. Weakness for 5 seconds. It's very expensive. The point of this is not to be used constantly. It's in those fights where you have a guy that can really pummel you to a pulp fairly fast. We probably can't use this for a while anyway. So first cast this and then follow up spell. I'm not sure if this is the right thing to do though. We need to add the damage to this spell. Otherwise there's too big of a chance of an interruption, so frost damage. Definitely touch. So since duration on these is 5 seconds, I think we'll make a 5-second frost damage. I think only 4 of those 5 seconds will do the increased damage, but that doesn't really matter. So 20 to 20. This is a fairly powerful spell. I'm fairly well aware of that. Chance of successfully casting is at this level non-existent. I'm fine with that. This is more of a future-proofing things. We have a, let's say, this is a frost spell in basic, so frost, let's say frost palm. It's a powerful touch attack. We will not be able to cast this for a long time. Fairly expensive. I want to make one more spell. Again, a frost damage spell with a paralyzed effect. Duration 1, yeah, that's fine. The purpose is to interrupt, not permanently do anything. So this will be fairly uninteresting damage spell otherwise. Be a little bit more damaging. It doesn't have to be all that damaging though. You have the paralyze effect on it. Yep, that's fine. Again, it's a frost. Paralyze on touch. Once. What would happen if I extended this to 2? Not much. Okay, I'll extend it to 3. Basically, when it touches, we should have enough time to recast the spell. That's the sort of get into a cycle where the enemy can't do anything. We might be about 4 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't really alter the cost too much. So frost. Let's do paralyze. I know what it's for, man. Yep.
I can
Please, by
spare
all
a few
means.
moments
I'm
if you
listening.
care to talk.
We will not be able to cast these for a long time, but we can cast the lances, yeah. No. Calm, chance of 10%, paralyzed chance of 45, so we can't rely on them. The lances are usable right at this point. So, and I think the paralyzed is only so bad a chance is because our illusion is crap. Destruction should be sufficient for it. So once we get the illusion up, it should become usable. Yeah, I'll end here. Our situation now is very good. As long as we can actually start seeing some progress with the stronghold. I don't know what it takes. We'll visit the woman fairly soon to see what kind of progress has been made.